Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived here.
Rashtrapati Bhavan, where the Prime Minister has just arrived. This is in fact a part of the ceremonial proceedings that we've been seeing. The President, the newly appointed President, India's first tribal President, has taken over. And this is an extension of the ceremonies that we've been seeing since morning. India's first tribal President has taken oath today. The Prime Minister has just arrived at Rashtrapati Bhavan.
उपराष्ट्रपति और राज्यसभा के सभापति श्री वेंकैया नायडू का आगमन।
Prime Venkaiah Naidu taking his seat next to the Prime Minister. There are some very few family members also of the new President here in the audience. People have come from her village, some of them, very few, small number of invitees. Our new President is a simple lady, and I think simplicity is going to be her strength. We have in the audience BJP MLAs from Mayurbhanj district. We also have union ministers, members of parliament, to make President Draupadi Murmu's day all the more special.
उपराष्ट्रपति, प्रधानमंत्री और देश के गण्यमान्य व्यक्ति इस समय राष्ट्रपति भवन में मौजूद हैं नए राष्ट्रपति का स्वागत करने के लिए।
And that's the strength of our democracy. When our new President represents all sections of society, marginalized and mainstream, and to ensure that the marginalized are mainstreamed. That's the true success of democracy. A democracy that continues to revitalize itself, to grow, and to take in its ambit inclusion as its strongest value. Though there are myriad ways of exhibiting inclusion, today's ceremony, Srimati Murmu's election as the President of India, is a prime example.
देश की नई राष्ट्रपति का जीवन, जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं, संघर्ष का पर्याय है और बहुत बड़ा संदेश है उन सब के लिए जो कभी-कभी संघर्षों में विचलित होने लगते हैं। संदेश यही है जो उन्होंने अपने जीवन से दिया है कि संघर्ष लगातार करना है और उसके बावजूद कल कौन सी जिम्मेदारी मिलेगी, इसकी चिंता किए बगैर अपना काम, अपना कर्तव्य, उसका निर्वहन करना है। देश के सर्वोच्च संवैधानिक पद पर देश की आदिवासी महिला को प्रथम नागरिक बनने तक का जो अवसर मिला है, वो महिलाओं के लिए, बालिकाओं के लिए और हर देशवासी के लिए प्रेरणा का स्रोत है। माननीय राष्ट्रपति जी राष्ट्रपति भवन के प्रांगण की ओर अब प्रस्थान कर रही हैं।
A special day also today for the state of Jharkhand. The moment Srimati Murmu's victory was announced, there were celebrations everywhere, and I'm sure today also the state will be celebrating in a very, very special way. And of course, a proud moment for all. This is the North Court of Rashtrapati Bhavan. Again, you can see the combination of pink and cream sandstone and beautifully sculpted stone. And the President's limousine, President's cars make their way towards the forecourt, where the Vice President, the Prime Minister, the three service chiefs, and of course cabinet ministers are assembled and waiting for her.
इतिहास में दर्ज होते हुए ये क्षण, ये पल देश की 15वीं राष्ट्रपति
And now the inspection of the Guard of Honor.
अंतर सेना समांतर निरीक्षण के लिए अधिरथ।
और अब अंतर सेना कारत का निरीक्षण माननीय राष्ट्रपति जी द्वारा।
ceremony from Rashtrapati Bhavan, where the Guard of Honor has been accorded to newly appointed President Draupadi Murmu. The Prime Minister too present at that ceremony.
अंतर सेना गारद का निरीक्षण संपन्न। राष्ट्रपति तीनों सेनाओं के सर्वोच्च कमांडर होते हैं। माननीय राष्ट्रपति द्वारा ये निरीक्षण हुआ और अब अभिवादन स्वीकार करते हुए यहां उपस्थित गण्यमान्य व्यक्ति।
As the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, the President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, inspects her first Guard of Honor. And now alights at the saluting base here at the forecourt of Rashtrapati Bhavan to be greeted, to be wished and to intermingle with the dignitaries present here. Taking her leave, the President, after being wished by all here, boards a vehicle.
भारत को बदलते हुए देख रही है दुनिया। यहां से भारत की गौरव गाथा में एक और अध्याय जुड़ता है।
Another smooth transition of power and position. And as the mantle of the constitutional head, as President of the country, is donned by Srimati Draupadi Murmu, a new responsibility comes her way. With her previous background, with her wisdom, with her knowledge and experience, she is sure to take this democracy forward with the right values.
भारत की गौरव गाथा और उपलब्धियों में सबको साथ लेकर चलने की जब बात आती है तो ऐसी घटनाएं और ऐसे महत्वपूर्ण मोड़ इतिहास में दर्ज हो जाते हैं। आज ऐसा ही अवसर है जिसका समाज के हर तबके पर, हर वर्ग पर गहरा असर पड़ेगा।
In today's world, when the rate of change is so fast, when memories are forgotten even before they are made, certain pictures of this ceremony will always be etched with us. Because these are special memories. These are memories capturing tradition, transition. These are memories that help the present understand that there was a past that anchors them and there is a future which they will have to create, which then anchors future generations. It is this passing of the baton, it is this passing of responsibility that makes democracy seamless. Because people come and go, but the country forever is on the move, is always there, is constant. And as the largest reservoir of human resource in the world today, with the youngest population, India has a huge role to play.
पूर्व राष्ट्रपति श्री रामनाथ कोविंद की पत्नी श्रीमती सविता कोविंद राष्ट्रपति भवन से प्रस्थान कर रही हैं। पूर्व राष्ट्रपति श्री रामनाथ कोविंद का अब नया निवास 12 जनपथ होगा।
I'm sure it's a sentimental and a nostalgic moment for the family of the former president. 5 eventful years, 5 years of eventful memories have been made here. And the show must go on.
बदलाव प्रकृति का नियम है। एक कार्यकाल पूरा होता है, दूसरा प्रारंभ। और आज ये सब हम सब ने देखा पूरी भव्यता के साथ, और हम आज इस महत्वपूर्ण अवसर पर इस घटना के साक्षी बने।
The engines of democracy carry on.
जब दिन निकला था उस समय लग रहा था कि बारिश किसी भी समय हो सकती है, लेकिन अब इस समय धूप बीच बीच में जब भी निकल रही है बादलों में से, काफी तेज उमस से भरा दिन। बारिश शायद कभी भी आए, लेकिन फिलहाल इस समय यहां राष्ट्रपति भवन में गतिविधियां लगातार जारी हैं। वर्तमान राष्ट्रपति के साथ पूर्व राष्ट्रपति,
the predecessor and the successor, our former president and the current president, both together, and will now go to the dignitaries there at the forecourt, the central part of the forecourt. It's been a hectic day for everyone here at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Lot of preparations, making sure everything is in order as per protocol to be followed. Lots of activity happening.
पूरा कार्यक्रम इस तरह से होता है कि आप घड़ियां मिला सकते हैं। प्रोटोकॉल का और समय को देखते हुए पूरा उसका हिसाब रखा जाता है।
The guard commanded to stand at attention.
समारोह धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ता हुआ नए राष्ट्रपति का स्वागत और पूर्व राष्ट्रपति को विदाई।
श्रीमान अंतर सेना समाचार निरीक्षण के लिए हजरत।
The guard commander requesting former President Kovind to inspect the guard. Mixed emotions, I'm sure, going through former President Kovind as he remembers his time 5 years ago when he came in here, a tenure well lived, a tenure well served. A grateful nation thanks him, And now the band will strike up a slow march for the inspection.
देश की सेवा करने का, अपने कार्य को संपन्न करने का जो भाव मन में आता है, उसे शब्दों में व्यक्त करना असंभव। धन्यवाद भी, आभार भी। सम्मान गारद का निरीक्षण संपन्न।
Gratitude and greetings going side by side.
अंतरसेना सम्मान गार्ड पकड़ अंतरसेना सम्मान गार्ड फाइट अंतरसेना सम्मान गार्ड फाइट
अभिवादन भी, आभार भी और विदाई भी।
As the band picks up a quick march and the guard marches off, smiling faces greet the former president as he interacts with the people he had a close association with, built a close rapport with during his tenure. Memories made, memories imprinted, and of course relationships built.
मन के भाव चेहरों पर।
Exchanging of notes, conversations, and I'm sure relationships which will carry on into the future. Nostalgic moment for the former president as he's accompanied by the the President, Srimati Murmu.
पूर्व राष्ट्रपति की राष्ट्रपति भवन से औपचारिक विदाई।
Formal farewell to Shri Kovind. And as the presidential car drives away, we salute this great nation once again for its culture, tradition, customs, and of course its people. The trumpeter signaling a respectful farewell, the President's bodyguard now escorting the vehicle from the forecourt of Rashtrapati Bhavan.
राष्ट्रपति की कारों का काफिला एक बार फिर बढ़ चला है। साथ में उनके घुड़सवार अंगरक्षक राष्ट्रपति भवन आज नए राष्ट्रपति का स्वागत कर रहा है, तो पूर्व राष्ट्रपति को विदाई भी दे रहा है।
A truly traditional and ceremonial send-off, lining the sides of the entrance, the President's bodyguard paying full respect to their former chief, the Supreme Commander. A picture speaks 1,000 words. Moments captured for eternity. The presidential vehicle escorted with full honor from the official abode of the President of India, and in it, former President Shri Kovind, along with India's 15th President, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, seeing him off.
और अब राष्ट्रपति भवन के प्रांगण से माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी का प्रस्थान।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who was here to welcome the new president and say goodbye to the former president, now is aboard his vehicle and is leaving the forecourt of Rashtrapati Bhavan after a ceremony that made many memories.
एक यादगार समारोह जिसकी यादें हम सबके न सिर्फ मन में रहेंगी बल्कि इतिहास में दर्ज हो चुकी हैं। वो यादें ऐतिहासिक और भव्य राष्ट्रपति भवन जो आज के इस समारोह का साक्षी है। स्वागत कर रहा है देश के 15वें राष्ट्रपति का। आज 25 जुलाई सन 2022 को देश में 15वें राष्ट्रपति ने शपथ ली है। बदलते भारत में बहुत कुछ बदला है और सोच भी बदली है। भविष्य में लोग जानेंगे किस तरह ये बदलाव कब हुआ, इसके प्रमाण यहां मिलेंगे। इस अभूतपूर्व बदलाव को देश
Draupadi Murmu takes over as the 15th President of India. Indeed, a huge statement. As she took over, she did thank the people and the support, calling it her biggest assets. This is moments when Draupadi Murmu just has taken oath. She's been saluted by all the forces. The oath-taking ceremony that took place in the Parliament's Central Hall has just concluded. Draupadi Murmu now returns to the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Indeed, a big moment as the first tribal woman, second woman in the country to take oath at the highest constitutional office. Draupadi Murmu now becomes the 15th President of India. She, in fact, speaks about her elevation to this post, says that this achievement for her only shows that anyone in the country can dream of reaching this level. Any poor person, any and every marginalized person